What's going on, wrestling fans? It is IC, Fall from Wrestling News Co. Let's talk about Monday Night Raw that happened in Boston. I was there live. I just drove home, so let's talk about it. The biggest moments of the night, obviously, John Cena returning to Monday Night Raw. And at first, not accepting Theory's WrestleMania challenge, then accepting it, but then saying it was going to be a problem for Theory. Then it wasn't going to be a problem for Theory. He's going to lose. He's not going to lose. A little confused on that part. All I care about is the fact that John Cena was in Boston and the crowd absolutely loved him. Now, John Cena for years has had this Cena sucks, let's go Cena chance. In this arena in Boston, there was none of that. There was embrace, there was love, there was no hate. And I think that really shows you. I saw children wearing John Cena shirts that clearly really haven't really watched John Cena that much. I watched John Cena from the beginning of him and his weird tights to jorts to Dr. Thugonomics to world champion to being the face of the WWE. Some children who clearly are like 6 or 7 years old, they love John Cena. They are buying his shirts. They are buying his belts. They are buying anything John Cena. That really shows you that John Cena is not just universally accepted in wrestling. He's universally accepted beyond wrestling, Hollywood, everything above and beyond wrestling. John Cena is connected with an audience, and children, women, men, everybody was so happy to see John Cena here in Boston tonight. So now John Cena versus Theory, WrestleMania US Championship matches on the line. And it felt like this Raw was all about setting up WrestleMania, because we also had Trish Stratus, Becky Lynch, and Lita and Damage Control in the ring setting up their WrestleMania match. And I believe, if I'm correct, the internet was trying to tell me there was going to be swerves and tricks and oh, what's going to happen here? Oh, what's going to happen there? Well, guess what? It seems pretty simple to me. If anything was going to happen, it would have happened tonight. I was waiting for Trish Stratus to turn on Lita and Becky Lynch, helping Bayley, helping Damage Control, setting up a Bayley Trish Stratus versus Lita and Becky Lynch match. That didn't happen. So I was a little shocked that the internet was so convinced that we were going to have some twists and turns in the storyline. It seemed very simple. I'm good, you're bad, we're fighting. All in all, it was great to see Lita. I can't remember the last time I saw Lita live in person. So good to see you, Lita. Good to see you, Trish. On top of that, Jey Uso, that son of a gun. We all thought that Jey Uso and Sami Zayn were going to be a unit, maybe with Kevin Owens on the side. No. No, no, no. On Raw, in the main event, Sami Zayn versus Jimmy Uso was the main event, but yet we all didn't know what was going to happen with the bloodline. Jey Uso turns on Sami Zayn. That's right, folks. Jey Uso turns on Sami freaking Zayn. They're in the aisleway. Super kick, grabs his big old scruffy beard and starts yelling at him, saying, "You thought I was going to choose you over family? You thought I was going to choose you over family." And you got to come kind of think about this. You know, we all have siblings. We all have cousins or grandmothers or aunts and uncles that we argue with, but yet we still come together during Thanksgiving or Christmas or Easter or whatever birthday party we're celebrating. We still come together. Sami Zayn thought he was going to rip away Jey Uso from his family. What were you offering? Friendship? Come on. Family. Blood. Unfortunately, even if you don't like your family, your blood, and somehow you're always going to be connected. Sorry, Sami. Keep working on Kevin Owens. He might finally come around. Probably not, but most likely he will come around for WrestleMania. Most likely. Also, Edge speared Finn Balor. Next week, Edge and Finn Balor will have a face-to-face encounter in the ring, which again brings me to the point of this feels like a let's set up WrestleMania Monday Night Raw. Plus, Seth Rollins, Logan Paul officially has been announced WrestleMania. So there we go. The segments we talked about so far, the Cena Theory, WrestleMania, Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, what's happening there? Are we going to have a WrestleMania match between these two? Are we going to have a WrestleMania match between Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn and the Usos? Probably. Trish and Becky and Lita, Damage Control, Edge and Finn Balor, and of course, Seth Rollins, and Logan Paul setting up their match as well. So everyone is setting up WrestleMania matches. And I saw on the internet today that this was supposed to be a very important Raw, and it seems to be very important for the road to WrestleMania. I was there live. The electricity was flowing through the air. They loved the Cody Rhodes John Cena segment where they hugged and embraced, John Cena crying. There was so much emotion in that arena with John Cena back in the ring, because if you think about it, we're not going to keep seeing John Cena in the ring Mondays and Thursdays and Fridays and on weekends and whatever day of the week it is. John Cena is on the last legs of his career. He's showing up for WrestleMania season. That's where we're at. We are at that point of John Cena. So anytime you get to see him, you must appreciate him. 17 to 18,000 fans chanting for John Cena in the Boston Garden was beautiful. I was there. I was pumped. You're pumped. We're all pumped. So thank you so much for enjoying a little Raw recap right here on Wrestling News Co. I've been Steve Fall. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.